Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
No shade goes by.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Yo. Back in the 90s when King Tech and I used to do the Wake Up Show, which we still do Monday nights at 8 p.m. here on Shade 4-5. Tonight. And the way we would listen to music is we would listen to everything. And the way I like to listen to music is I like to put my shades on in my apartment. Sit on my couch in the middle where nobody can sit with me.
What?
Yeah. And I don't care, man. And I like to keep the blinders closed in the dark room and close my eyes and lean back and just play music like this.
You serial killer.
And I don't very seldom find music that when I wake up out of that spell, like an hour later, that it feels like only 5 minutes passed by.
Right.
When I listen to Danny Brown, that's how I feel.
That's tight.
So for that, thank you, homie.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate
That's what
that.
I do it for, man. That's what I do it for, man.
Yo, and when you start flipping the voice up and experimenting with the voice, it worked. A lot of people it don't work for.
I mean, the way I look at it's an emotional thing. I didn't never go into like writing or even recording raps with that thought of like switching my voice up. It'd be like, when I talk, sometimes I get hype. I go high pitch, you know. I might get upset. I might go a little lower. So that's all it is, you know. It's me trying to display my emotions. Because a lot of times when I record verses too, I don't care if I get a word wrong or say a line wrong, but if the emotion is there, I keep it.
You keep it, huh?
Yeah. I say a lot of messed up shit in songs that doesn't even make sense because I, said a word wrong or whatever, but I can't recapture that emotion, like, you know.
Are you a writer? Because a lot of you write. So you
I like the writing process way more than the recording process. I sit at home and I write. I would probably write like maybe 30, 40, 50 songs before I start recording the album.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, when the last time you sat down and you write with a pen? You write
I
with
write
a
my
marker?
laptop.
Your laptop? How fast can you type, man? How many words a minute?
I mean, I'm all right. I'm all right.
But
I never learned how to type. I like type with two fingers like this. You know.
Right,
I'm pretty fast with it though.
You're a digital writer. Last time you wrote something, what was it? What the last time
I mean, I write like feature verses all the time. So
probably the last thing you wrote.
The last thing I wrote was probably the SD verse. The song on the SD, New World Order. That was the last verse I wrote.
That's the last.
Yeah.
So how long ago was that?
That was a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? So you haven't written in a couple weeks?
Nah.
All right. Now, the old album.
Mm-hmm.
You're not old.
Nah, that's the point. Like all the, I mean, I'm 32 years old. I'm older than a lot of rappers. I would say that. You know, but it's not really about my age. It's about me returning back to the original style of music that I once did, you know? I'm not saying that I have moved away from that style of music, which is sample-based, Jay Dilla-esque, psychedelic hip-hop, you know, Wu-Tang influence, you know what I'm saying? And now I do more so of a electronic grime influence, Dizzy Rascal style, you know? But it's like I'm from Detroit. That was the both sides of it. Like, when I was in the fucking coming home from school, stuck in traffic, we was listening to Ghetto Tech, you know, Friday mix, you know what I'm saying? Freeway mix sessions and shit. Like, you know, techno just, you know, we bleed to 140 BPM. I say that's our heartbeat, you know, in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Like everything, like even the top songs right now that's in the club, when you go to a Detroit club, we speeding that up. You know what I'm saying? We turning y'all voices to chipmunks, you know? So
so they ain't got to turn yours up. You just
yeah, maybe that's why.
Boom.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's great. And then now on the album, so you're not going to be able to put this on the Harry Fraud track.
Nah.
Because of the sample. But the album is complete.
The album is done. It's being mastered right now.
Who did most of the production on it?
Most of it was done by Paul White. He's a guy from the UK, from London, I think. Yeah, I know him enough. I should know where he's from, but he's from London. So he did a majority, and my go-to guy, Skywalker, who, you know, I always work with. And Rusty, Darky Freaker, Frank Dukes did a joint, you know. That's about it, though.
All right. And then being from Detroit, I know you and Sean had that moment, but that's behind y'all, right?
Yeah, I mean, nah, he took it the wrong way. You know how it go. You know how niggas be. I mean, at the end of the day, when you read the interview and the question that came up, it was more so about music. Even the interview said, like, I don't look at him like a guy that makes Detroit music. He's just like a guy on the radio. But he took it as like a slash to his credibility in the hood. But If you look at what I said like I wouldn't be in the hood either. Shit, niggas are starving. You know what I'm saying? Then he got to talking about he giving turkeys out and all this shit. And it's like, man, who don't come to the hood on the holidays? You know what I'm saying? Everybody come to the hood on the holidays. So shit, that don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's my little brother. Leave my little brother alone, man.
We cool though. I ain't got no problem because it could never be nothing like That's just like, come on, man. It's like media stuff, man. You know?
Yeah, media stuff. Because I was having a conversation. I grew up in Oakland, which is a lot.
Yeah,
like
it's
Detroit.
the same. Like Oakland and Detroit has like a connection that I can't even I don't even get it. Like I don't know, but I can say we look up to Oakland maybe.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's
cool.
That's cool. And I tell dudes in Oakland, man, it's just like here, Detroit. In fact, Detroit, they're the same. And we were having this conversation about who cares if you're hood or not.
Yeah,
in 2013, like shit, man. I ain't trying to make this money to stay in a trap.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, I've been there and done it. You know what I'm saying? I'm 32 years old. I done been to jail. I done been shot. Ain't nothing even. It ain't nothing even brag about.
What you get shot at?
I mean, come on, man. I didn't know. It's just been a lot of situations, growing up in Detroit.
Who would you shoot? You shoot somebody?
See, I would never say nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I just would never do that. But,
What's your aim like? How about that?
I suck. I suck.
Cool.
I ain't the nigga out there shooting every day, but I shoot the shit out your ass if I have to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
Yo, I love him, yo. +1.
People have been wondering and asking, when is Danny Brown's next album, Old, coming out? And the official release date is?
9/30.
September 30th. Oh, hey.
9/30. 9/30. Gotta remember it. 9/30. September 30th, which is a Monday.
Oh, it's on a Monday, huh?
Yeah, that's how we getting it cracking, man.
Yo, you excited about this, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm just ready to get it out, man. I'm happy with the product that I made. It's almost like, man, when you got something and you just want to share it with people, man, you're like, man, can't wait, man, can't wait. But I had to wait, till it time was right,
Fool's Gold, right?
Yeah, Fools Goes the label.
The Fools acting up, man? They acting
right?
No,
that's my family, man.
Okay,
You know how family is,
Okay.
Sometimes I'm like, I want to do too much, and sometimes I need somebody to tell me, just wait, it'll be right.
Yeah,
just
I know.
wait.
I know you.
I wish this album was out right now.
You wish it was out right now. But I know you went and you said, you wasn't quite sure about the way they was handling you.
It wasn't necessarily that. It was just more so this going through sample clearances, man. I never made an album with these thoughts. Like, I didn't know. I just want to make music and do the type of music I want to do, but a lot of times you can't do that.
You can't do that.
I'm learning now when you're trying to put an album out for retail, so we had to replay a lot of samples over, had to get them right to where I wanted, to where I felt comfortable, to the original song, how I liked it, so. But it came out great. A lot of the replays are actually better than the originals.
Yeah, it is, and you ain't got to pay them.
Yeah.
All right. Danny Brown's here. We got Charlie from Minnesota on the line. Good morning. How you doing, Charlie? It's Chuck, y'all. Chuck.
What up, Charlie?
Yo,
poppin'?
Minneapolis.
What up,
What's
though?
good? I got a couple things, man. First off, we love your music up here.
Sure, man.
Shit is dope. The last time I think you came through, you got head on stage, and I know you're going to be coming back through again with Action Bronson here in a few weeks. I'm going to ask, is that going to happen again?
I mean, that's not the type of thing that I planned for, man. I live a spontaneous lifestyle, so if something presents itself like that, then I might take advantage of it,
Head on stage.
I need to know something, though, when it's coming to this slobbing on Danny Brown's knob. So when this was happening, did you enjoy it, or did you give her the Danny Brown laugh? What exactly was going on?
To be honest with you, man, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I had my dick sucked a lot, and I didn't really understand what was going on because I was working. I was doing my job, so I didn't really know what was going on till it was too late.
You desensitized the head?
I guess so. I do got a 32-year-old dick.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. What happened? Wait, okay, the caller said you got head on stage. Tracy, you're asking, is he used to it? Wait a minute, so girls come on stage and give you blowjobs, can't they get arrested? That's like nasty. What is it? You can't. That's illegal.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know if they could get arrested?
No, I think it's legal. I ain't pressing no charges.
Did you let one go in her jaw?
No. I kept my composure.
Well,
I did my thing.
Wow, that takes talent.
Yeah, man, I was working. To be honest, I would be so zoned out when I'm rapping, man. I don't know what's going on. Somebody could smack me or something. I probably wouldn't know.
What?
You know?
What about when your girlfriend gives you head? A chick that you actually like and know?
I mean, it's the fire pack. You know? I can't control that then. You know?
Okay. Intimacy changes things.
Was you seeing somebody at the time anytime you got head on stage?
Yeah.
Well, how did that work out at home?
I mean, you just gotta I just gotta be honest. I had to be honest about it.
What'd she say?
I mean, we just had to work through it. Time heals all wounds.
No. Fuck that. I want to live this moment. Turn the music down.
Word.
What did she say to you?
I mean, of course she was upset, but I mean, I had no control over that, you know? It was something that happened.
And she bought that?
Nah. I'm saying I'm still in makeup right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my shit going. I'm trying to get it right.
But she stayed.
Yeah.
And it happened again.
Nah, it didn't happen again.
No?
I got a belt now.
Tighten that bad boy up.
Yo, man, your life, man. Your life.
It's different.
We got Chase from Wisconsin on the line. Say what's up to Danny Brown.
Damn, I'm so hyped right now.
What up, bro?
Martin.
What up, though?
Hey, man, your phone about to ruin your life, man. Your phone, man.
It sounded like he was in the bathroom jumping up and down or something.
He probably was banking one off to your story about getting head on stage.
No.
Tony in Boston, go ahead.
Yo, I saw this nigga Danny Brown at fucking Camp Bisco dancing with Bob Saget.
What up, though, man? Yeah, Camp Bisco was fun. I had a great time out there. A lot of nice young ladies, a lot of drugs. I had a great time.
Nice Molly. Be pretty pumped when you come back out to Boston. Can't wait to see that.
Yeah. Action Bronson, the Too High to Die tour. We would definitely be up in Boston.
Too High to Die tour with Action Bronson, man.
Okay, But Danny, when you say lots of drugs, can you break down what exactly is popping off when you go to these shows?
What you mean, as far as drugs?
Yeah.
I mean, kids do all type of drugs now, you know.
But because you're 32, you said?
I mean, because I'm 32, I know how to do my drugs.
Drugs such as?
I mean, everything's cool except heroin and crack.
Coke?
I like coke.
What you like about coke?
And keep my dick hard.
What about Molly? What's Molly do to the dick?
Molly if you take too much, it make your dick go soft.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
what about scissor?
I love syrup.
What does that do to the dick?
I mean, ain't gonna do nothing to the dick. You about to be asleep. Ain't gonna be nothing going down.
What the pills do?
What kind of pills?
You tell me.
I mean, Adderall, I use those to work. Xanaxes, I use that to go to sleep on planes and like long overseas flights and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they're the only pills that I really like. You know, ecstasy's kind of like over with. But Molly, Molly is real fun if you do it responsibly.
Is that an oxymoron or not? How do you do Molly responsibly?
Don't do too much. Just a couple dips and you cool. When you start going ham and all night and you partying, next thing you know, you're gonna be having the gummy worm.
The gummy worm?
What's that?
That mean when it ain't gonna get hard. It's just a gummy worm.
Okay. That Danny Brown is here, man. Let's go into Grown Up, and then we're going to come back and put him on the mic. Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.